All right, this is gonna be very cold and wet. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay?
Totally fine,
Okay.
yeah. Does it get colder than this?
Oh, yes.
Oh, God. Shit.
This is Susan Yara.
And this is Sharzad Kiadeh,
Some call this the Sharzad and Susan Show.
or the Susan and Sharzad Show,
We just call it
the SASS. Sharzad,
Yes, Susan?
what comes to mind when I say bikini season?
As you guys know, I had a baby and I gained a lot of weight, like 60 pounds.
Wow, you gained 60 pounds?
Yeah, I gained a lot of weight. While I've lost a majority of that weight, I'm not ready for a bikini. My stomach has a lot of fat on it.
And I think a lot of people feel the same way, whether they've
Right.
had babies or not.
Right.
I think there's a solution.
I think so too, and we're gonna find out, you guys. I'm gonna show you my stomach.
So that's why we are here at my dermatologist's office, Dr. Rebecca Fitzagerald. We're gonna do a little treatment today.
CoolSculpting.
CoolSculpting.
Little fat freezing. You guys wanna see that? I'm so excited. Is this the first day of the rest of my new body?
Hi there,
How are
Sharzad.
you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so
You're
happy
ready?
to be here. Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
awesome. All right.
Does this really work?
Yeah, it does really,
Okay.
really work. It's an interesting thing that you can sort of freeze fat without freezing water. And they found it out from kids that kind of sucked on popsicles would have atrophy on the side of their mouth. Or there was an article about a woman riding a horse in Connecticut in the middle of the winter that lost a little bit of fat on the inside of her thighs. And this brilliant physicist turned dermatologist sort of figured out how to make a machine and reproduce that. It actually destroys the fat cells so they don't come back, and it improves by about 25 to 30%.
Nice.
We've got kind of a team approach, and it's myself and Julie, my PA, and Angie, an RN, that kind of get everything set up, and I think Angie's going to come in and hook you up to the machine.
Woohoo! Let's do this.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Yay!
Hello, ladies.
How are you?
I am excited to freeze your fat.
Yes!
Take us through the process of this, because I think a lot of people are really interested in CoolSculpting, and it's actually one topic that I don't know much about.
It's very easy. Basically, you have an applicator and it has suction on it. And what you do is you mark the skin of the area that you want to treat, and then you place the applicator onto the skin. The vacuum draws the tissue in via suction. Then you turn on the cold. And then it freezes the fat for 1 hour. And then sort of towards the end, it does a little bit of a massaging action. You turn the applicator off, you massage the skin, and that's it. So an hour later, your fat is frozen.
And then how does the fat get out of your body?
Your liver and your lymph system break it down, and then it's excreted that way.
So
we're
we're
not
not
gonna
gonna pee out.
No,
tons of fat.
yeah, no.
Okay, and that's why it takes like a month to see results.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. Everyone is born with a certain number of fat cells. With CoolSculpting, you're actually reducing the number of fat cells you have in that area. You can still gain and lose weight in that area, but you're actually going to have less fat cells in that area. The ideal CoolSculpting candidate is going to be somebody that's within about 10 to 15 pounds of their weight, exercise, diets, and they have bulges that just won't go away no matter what they do. So I think
Okay.
everybody can think of an area that they have.
So basically, this is for me.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sharzad has been. You've been working
I
out.
work
I've
out
been watching
hard.
this.
What's the pain level?
Pain level. So it's a little bit uncomfortable when you first put the applicator on. You're going to feel a little bit of pinching, a little bit of burning, a little bit of pressure. After about 10 minutes, the skin gets very cold and you should be fine.
And I know this isn't liposuction, it's an alternative to it. At the same time, I can't help but be a little bit nervous. Is there anything we should be nervous about? Or
Talk to me about side effects too.
For example, I treated one of my sides, and afterward, I think I had all of the common side effects, which are cramping, soreness, itching, a little bit of numbness. The numbness and itching can last for up to a week or so. Nothing really that I couldn't handle. There are some people who do get late onset pain syndrome. It's very, very rare. And that is 2 or 3 weeks later, you can develop a very strong pain sensation. If it does happen, it goes away. We just have to give you a special medication.
What does something like this cost?
I would say on average at our office, patients are going to spend somewhere between $550 to $750
Okay.
an applicator. So if you're you're doing 2 areas
Right.
at, $550 an applicator, then, that's $1,100.
The prices can also vary according to where you live, who you go to.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. How many treatments do you think she needs?
So to see the results of the first treatment, it takes about 30 to 60 days. I think she'll be very happy with 1, but probably 2 treatments to really cinch in the waist.
Suck it in.
Yes.
Cinch it up.
Today we're gonna treat one side first, and then we'll treat the other side for a total of 2 hours, 1 hour each side.
This actually doesn't hurt at all. I would not classify this as pain. A little uncomfortable, but I could easily take a nap.
Yeah?
I'm pretty excited about possibly doing that.
I'm a little bit jealous. I want to get rid of my thighs.
Pretty happy right now.
So how do you feel now?
Definitely nauseous right after that. And the massage I was looking forward to the whole time, that hurt really bad.
Oh, I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay.
It's not a relaxing
No,
massage.
no.
Wait, is that
Have
normal,
you had
though?
the juice?
It is normal.
Okay.
Because you have a lot of pressure and then it's released suddenly and you've been laying back for a long time, your blood pressure gets a little low,
Yeah.
you get a little bit dizzy, nauseous.
Yeah.
That is normal. That's the worst
I can't
part.
believe I'm doing the whole other side now.
I know. The
One more
massage
hour.
is really important though.
Ooh, that feels weird.
They've done studies actually where they have 2 pictures. One, the patient was massaged for 2 minutes immediately after, and another picture where the patient was not massaged. And you can tell in every picture
Really?
which one was the massage. Yeah.
Ooh.
So for whatever reason, you're forcing blood to rapidly go back into those cells. It causes more cell death and apoptosis with the massage.
Well, let's do the other side. Let's get it over with.
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're all done. How do you feel?
I feel good. It was definitely a little uncomfortable at the end, but the pain has gone away and now I'm just feeling mellow.
So sometimes the massage afterwards is a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, that was the worst part, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to take it easy for
Okay.
the first 24, 48 hours. No hot tub, sauna, jacuzzi. That might make the pain a little bit worse.
All right.
You can take walks, light exercise, drink lots of water.
Okay.
And then if you have any questions, we have an after hour line. You can always call us.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you for
welcome.
freezing my fat off.
Think you can handle round 2 in a month?
Yeah.
Tell us what you thought about CoolSculpting.
CoolSculpting is great. I felt like I noticed a big difference. Not like a massive difference, but definitely a noticeable difference. She's like, you're looking
like,
better, girlfriend. And I was like,
dang.
okay, must be the CoolSculpting.
How many times did you do it?
I went 3 times in about a 6-month period. And remember, CoolSculpting is a great alternative to liposuction because it's non-invasive. The most uncomfortable part is that you get massaged. It's a weird sensation. It's a weird feeling. I can't even describe it. It's kind of like getting your guts massaged, which I know sounds like totally gross, but it doesn't last for very long. I would love to show you guys the results, but I got knocked up again, so my stomach looks a little different.
There are some people who are the perfect candidate for it, and they're the people that have that exact little pocket of fat that can fit right into the handle. When it comes off, you can just see it looks like a stick of butter, and then they go in and massage it.
This isn't meant for somebody who has a lot of weight to lose because it's not necessarily a weight loss procedure at all.
It's not.
And also, I want to point out too that you see results over time.
And that's actually why we didn't end up getting the after shots of Sharzad. Was you had your last treatment like a few months ago,
And then I got pregnant.
and then she got pregnant.
Whoops! Anyway, but we really like the treatment. If you are in LA, definitely go see Dr. Fitzagerald.
She's awesome.
She's wonderful.
And everyone on her team is awesome. Ange was really cool, right?
Love, 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 love.
Yeah.
Prettiest blue eyes. I hope you guys like this video. We know tons of you guys were requesting it, so we're so happy that we got to share our experiences with you. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, obviously, if you aren't already. Give Mason a like.
I mean, he's teething.
or a comment, right?
He's teething
so
right now.
Cute. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.